In the men's traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 match for the Raw team, we have Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and Bobby Lashley taking on The Miz, Shane McMahon, Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, and Jeff Hardy.
This is another match that is all over the place because, geez.
Yeah. The Raw team is a powerhouse. Like, that's a dream team for Raw. There's speed, there's agility, there's strength. Like, the Raw team is top to bottom solid. Might be one of the most solid Survivor Series teams ever assembled.
Yeah, I really like the lineups for both teams this year. Mm-hmm. Way more than I did with last year's team.
Well, so on the SmackDown side, Shane McMahon being on SmackDown again sucks.
Yeah, and that was what I was just about to say. The only one that's out of place is Shane. But he's the best in the world. So
right, that's true.
Of course he's got to be on.
So, I mean, that puts the value of the SmackDown team through the roof, doesn't it? They have the best in the world on their team.
They didn't even need to add a fifth member. They could have just had Shane. It's not bad that Shane's on the team, but it's not good.
Right.
And they're really going from left to right here with having Daniel Bryan as your co-captain and then just taking him out of the match completely.
Yeah, and the fact that it changed so soon to Survivor Series is a problem. Again.
Yeah.
They changed it again. They had the lineup, and then they were like,
They were like, we have to make a slight adjustment to the card.
Adjustment. It shook it to its core.
And Vince was like, change everything.
Again!
Damn it!
So matchups I'm excited to see in this. I'm hoping we get Rey versus Finn.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm hoping we get Joe versus Drew.
Oh, man. And Joe versus Balor. And Jeff Hardy versus Balor. And Drew McIntyre and Rey Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
There's really good combinations here.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley.
Yeah. I've got SmackDown Live winning this one as well. So that's 3 I have SmackDown winning for the tag matches. But I have Miz as my sole survivor.
Okay, I like that. And I have Team SmackDown Live as well. I really like the idea of Balor being the sole survivor and winning for Raw, but my gut goes Shane wins.
Oh, God.
Because he's the best in the world.
He certainly is. Shane McMahon, best in the world. At Survivor Series.
He's going to prove it at Survivor Series.
The one time a year when Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition to establish brand supremacy? Is that the...
Determine.
They determine it through matchups like these.
I want to make a bold prediction here and say that Ziggler and McIntyre are going to implode here.
Okay.
And Corbin's also going to get Strowman eliminated because Corbin is the Raw captain.
That's right. For whatever reason, he's not in the damn match.
He could wrestle on Raw, but God forbid he tries to wrestle at Survivor Series.
He could force himself into any match he wants except this one.